The 8th from the 1001 world food ingredients you must eat before you die is the pavlova, a flourless dessert which origin is controversial. It's a dessert made of sugar and egg whites, and it comes in various shapes. It was named after a famous Russian dancer named Anna Pavlova, and it's said to be created for her who was on tour in New Zealand and Australia. Perhaps that is why New Zealand and Australia each claim to be the origin of it. So the debate over the origin of the pavlova still continues, but what is certain is that it's a national dessert enjoyed in both Australia and New Zealand. The ingredients of pavlova is very simple, but it's a time-consuming dessert because it's made by mixing egg white, sugar, starch and vinegar, and it has to be baked at a low temperature for a very long time, and then you have to cool it completely down. It's crispy on the outside and fluffy and soft on the inside, and if you take out the starch and vinegar, it becomes a regular meringue, and meringue is a lot more crispier than the pavlova. As mentioned, pavlova comes in many different shapes, also comes in many versions, and the visual is very fancy and colorful because you can add a lot of variety of toppings and creams. It's best to eat it right away because if you store it with the toppings on, the base may become soggy, so if you want to store it, store only the base without the toppings. And in the next episode, I will show you how to enjoy pavlova in a more delicious way. Welcome back to part 2 of pavlova, a sweet dessert with a controversial origin. Today I will show you how to enjoy this dessert from New Zealand and Australia. It's usually topped with whipped cream, kiwi, strawberries and passion fruit, but I got to try this with cherries on top, and it was filled with custard inside, and this combination was absolute heavenly. I also got to try the sweet corn combination, and it felt like I was eating like really sweet corn cream, and I think this type of pavlova is only available in Korea. If whipped cream is too heavy for you, you can top it with Greek yogurt. I made it myself. First I made the base with egg whites and let it cool, then I made this Greek yogurt cream and put it on top, and then topped it with peaches and pistachios. And it was definitely much more lighter and refreshing than the regular whipped cream. And if you want a really sweet dessert, break up the pavlova, spread it on a plate, and top it with vanilla ice cream. Not only does it look good, but it also gives you this instant sugar rush. Since pavlova itself is very sweet, it's also served on a dessert board like this. I ran out of egg whites, so I used meringue instead, forgive me. You can plate it with fruit, dark chocolate, nuts, and so on. It's a real eye catcher for guests, and it's great to have with dark coffee or tea. In conclusion, pavlova has a unique texture, goes well with any toppings, and can be made into a healthy dessert depending on what toppings you use. If you don't like sweets, I think you can pass, but if you like sweet desserts and you want to try something different other than cake, you must try it before you die.